Faber flags started in 1933 in the center of Amsterdam as a small sail-making company. By now, 80 years later, the third generation of the Faber family is in charge of one of the leading international companies in printed advertising textiles, with sales offices spread over 4 continents in 9 countries. The Netherlands, Sweden, the United Kingdom, France, Poland, Germany, Chile, Mexico, and Thailand. The most recently established sales office in Thailand is a stepping stone for Faber flags to set a firm foot into the fast-growing Asian market, with focus on the ASEAN Economic Community, which will become a reality by 2015. At Faber Flags, we think it is important to be in control of the production centers in order to assure constant quality, realistic lead times, and the use of up-to-date technology to produce visibly the best products. The Faber Flags group of today owns 2 production centers, Faber Flags and Banners in Thailand and Flagoa Kraina in Poland. Let us show you around at our production center in Bangkok. The printing technique used in this production center is silkscreen printing, using large-size automated flatbed printing machines and a desktop-to-screen process to produce the screens. Silkscreen printing allows for excellent print-through results. One can hardly see a difference between the front and back side of a flag. It also results in excellent color depth, due to the large quantity of dyes absorbed by the fabric. Faber Flags was a pioneer in printing silkscreen flags and banners on polyester fabric, and that is what we still do at this factory. We have a wide range of polyester fabrics available, but they all share common characteristics. They are light and strong, and the material can be recycled. The production process starts at the graphic design department, where the artwork is separated into its different color components. For each color, a file is created and a separate screen will be produced. Digital light engraving, or DLE machines, reproduce the image for each color onto the light-sensitive coating of the screen, using a strong and sharp beam of UV light. The use of these high-precision, digitally controlled machines allows Faber Flags to produce very detailed, full-color prints with bright colors and smooth transients. The screens are then washed to get rid of excess coating. At Faber Flags, we take quality control very serious and check the product at all stages of the process. Here, the screens are checked for any open spots in the coating and touched up where needed, to make sure there are no unwanted color spots on the flags. In order to fulfill our promise of printing your logo clear and true, we have to reproduce the exact right colors. The Pantone color codes are used as a standard, and Faber Flags uses only high-quality dyes and pigment powders to produce vibrant colors with the highest possible color fading resistance. When the color shade is really critical, color samples are produced first and submitted to the customer for approval. We are ready for printing now. The screens are installed and aligned on one of the Zimmer flatbed printing machines. These are the biggest machines of their kind in the whole of Southeast Asia. The first flags are produced. After printing, the fabric passes through a dryer before going into the steamer to be heated to a temperature of approximately 180 degrees Celsius. At this point, the sublimation inks bind with the polyester fabric to obtain the high fading and scratching resistance for which Faber Flags products are known. It is during this production step that the final colors of the product become visible. The printed flags are then washed at 90 degrees Celsius in an industrial washing machine to wash out all excess ink, which is not bound to the fabric. This is required to obtain the final bright look of the colors. During heat treatment and washing, the fabric shrinks, so we need to bring it back to the original size in the stenter machine. If any additional treatment is required, such as fire retardant treatment or water repellent coating, this can also be done at this stage. The flags and banners are then cut to size by cutting machines or manually at our finishing workshop. The last step is the sewing and mounting of accessories to the products. Also here, quality is important. All our flags will be finished with double stitching using high-strength sewing thread to ensure the longest possible lifetime. The excellent print-through, the bright colors, and the longest lifetime make all Faber Flags products visibly the best. Besides being visibly the best, Faber Flags also pays attention to the not-so-visible aspects of production, such as the environment and other corporate social responsibility principles. This has recently been confirmed by the certification of Faber Flags by the Fairware Foundation. The best practices of environmentally friendly printing have been transferred one-on-one from Europe to Thailand. That means, for example, using only water-soluble inks and dyes, no solvents, in full compliance with the European Union's REACH regulations. Wastewater is treated, and we work actively to reduce CO2 emissions. Waste fabric is recycled or even reused to produce colorful hammocks, for example. At Faber Flags, we are proud of our business and its history, and excited about the future. That's why we hold the conviction, visibly the best.